Hello my dear viewers, as shared in my last video, I am here with a new video on a very interesting and hot topic. The untold magic of visual communication on human beings. I am super excited to share the same with you. Visual communication is conventionally the utilization and use of available visual components to share thoughts, ideas, feelings, emotions and information with the help of symbols, signs, images, drawings, graphics, designs, typographics, illustrations, animations and other visual resources. We humans are very comfortable with visual communication since ancient times. In visual communication, body gestures and facial expressions are also play a major role to convey a message. So any non-verbal communication is known as visual communication. In today's environment, there are different types of visual elements which are graphs, photographs, diagrams, models, objects and maps. These play a vital role in our daily life. We are religiously addicted to visual communication in today's world. Visual communication serves a common purpose to mankind. Though the list is too long, I am sharing few areas where visual communication is the topmost mode of communication in the social media, entertainment industry, cultural activities, politics, education, economics and science fields. Whatever is the purpose, whether an advertisement, movies or series, teaching or learning, speeches or presentation, the use of visual components is heavily required. Visual communication has become one of the important methods for communication and sharing thoughts and information. This is the reason that today's web designers and app developers mostly focused on the GUI, which is graphical user interfaces, to target suitable audiences. In my previous video, Boost Your Business Visually with Must-Know Hidden Secrets, I explained Aldous Huxley and Max Verdimer, the eminent contributors in the development of visual communication. Kindly allow me to explain some related interesting facts associated with visual communication. Number 1. Image analysis is an important aspect of visual communication. The elucidation of images is purely subjective and varies from person to person. To understand the exact purpose or meaning, we require image analysis, which can be done in different approaches as personal, historical, technical, ethical, cultural, and critical. Personal approach: when a user interprets an image based on his personal experiences. This is purely an individual opinion. This might be different from cultural aspects. It is almost impossible to change the view of a person regarding an image based on a personal feeling, even if there are other ways to visualize the image. Historical approach: the history of the use of media can also change the perception of an image. For example, with the advent of the new media over time, editing images through Photoshop is completely different as compared to the new software craft. Technical approach: with the help of correct and proper setting of light, position and presentation of an image, generate the better improved version than the original version of the image. Ethical approach: in this approach, there exists accountability with the image creator, the audience and the image based on its moral and ethical value. This approach is further categorized into 6 different categories, which are imperative, utilitarianism, hedonism, golden mean, golden rule and the wheel of ignorance. Cultural approach: this approach is based on symbolization. This includes the identity of symbols, the associated words, the use of idols in the image, etc., or the symbolization of the image. This is also known as the semiotic approach. Critical approach: when the images get criticized in the interest of society, the approach is called the critical approach. This approach is completely different from the personal approach, as in this approach society is the center of attraction. Number 2. Components of visualization make communication more appealing. The below major components are the foundation of visual communication. An important principle: hierarchy encourages the viewers in processing the information through visual step by step. On any website, social media, poster, etc., it serves as a starting point for the viewers. To attain the hierarchy, other components like color, shape, tones, texture, figure ground, and balance are also to be considered. Color is the most important component of visual communication. Color exhibits the bond between feeling and understanding. To promote visual communication, additive and subtractive color models are used. The additive is RGB color, red, green and blue, which moves from dark to light, and subtractive is just the reverse of it and includes the primary CMYK color, that is cyan, magenta, yellow and black, which moves from light to dark colors. The shape is the second important component that fosters you in building a link to the visuals with the help of symbols. Organic, that is biomorphic, and geometric rectilinear are two different categories of shape that can fall under shapes category. Organic represents natural materials that may include curvy lines, whereas geometric represents shapes created by man like triangles, rectangles, ovals and circles. Tone depicts the variation of colors intensity, that is lighter or darker. The intention of using a specific tone is to highlight and intensify the information. Texture are used to enhance the visuals and produce a better personal feel, not the professional feel. Texture represents the surface of any object that could be 2D or 3D. Figure ground perception is a very crucial aspect of visual processing that encourages us to understand what we see. Do you recognize the object in the below image? It depends on the color you see more. If you see the dark color as a figure, you would see two faces, or if you see the light color as a figure, you would see a vase. This illusion is known as faces or vases illusion or Rubin vase. This principle is one of the Gestalt principle. The whole is more than the sum of its parts. This describes that human tends to make segment of their visualization into a figure, and the ground, also termed as background, it eventually holds the relationship between figures and the spaces it is in. The figure describes the positive dominating space, whereas the ground or background is the negative space. The figure ground may highlight different figures. The practice of this perception will ease the puzzle solving games. Balance is an important factor in visual communication. These are of two types. Symmetrical balance holds a fixed structure and is used to convey a defined visual communication, whereas asymmetrical balance is the weighted information more to one side. For example, a color may be more weighted to one color than the other, while in the case of symmetrical structure, all colors are equally weighted. Next are the importance and purpose of visual communication in different sectors that change their function as compared to the traditional approach. Social media is one of the greatest and best effective way to communicate. The fusion of several visual components including text, videos, graphics and image process and deliver messages very fast and more simplified through different social media platforms. Despite the restriction of limited use like the number of characters and image size, there has been a tremendous rise in visual content with the popularity of YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp and Snapchat. Visual objects are these days being used as a supportive explanation for spoken or written text or to generate individual understanding. These social media platforms are focusing more on visual images, with users having the option to modify the visual contents on these platforms. Different civilizations can exchange visual imagery based on the concept of universal understandings. The visual culture recognizes for every culture to feel equal, making it the inclusive aspect of everyone's life. The concept of high and low context in communication is shaped by the values amongst all cultures. More high context cultures rely heavily on visual elements with implied and implicit meaning. However, low context culture rely on visual elements with direct meaning and are more textual. Visual communication in politics these days is a primary mode of communication, whereas communication through dialogue and text is the secondary mode. This became only possible because more people turned towards the visual modes like TV, smartphones, digital platforms, etc. And thus, visual communication became a popular and preferred mode for all political parties. The foundation of economic has always been visual elements including graphs and charts. Graphs or charts simplify and clarify complex information with the ease. It also sets the comparative relation between two or more entities in terms of positive correlations or negative correlation. These became a choice of all economics because of their simplicity. Science and medicine have a great scope as well as the need for visual elements to be included in a communication to make the unrelated user aware of the specific information. To understand science and medicine, it is very supportive to use visual elements like a graph, charts, slides, etc. while preparing the details. However, there are several drawbacks of using visual elements on the understanding of information for non-specific readers. Number 1. The deficit of amalgamation of visual elements in day-to-day technical language. Number 2. Incorrect identification of the target audience and not adjusting to their level of understanding. To overcome, science communicators must work around user centricity. This design strictly targets the users and the way they interact with the visual elements with minimum stress and maximum understanding. How to brush up on your visual communication competency. For your better understanding, I am sharing few important tips to tweak your visual communication capabilities. Number 1. Pursue brainstorming. This is very important to remain more curious, watchful, unbiased, and innovative, and visionary. Always use brainstorming using your left and right brain to collect as many ideas as possible. To perform as a designer, you have to seek inspiration from your surroundings, from anything and everything you see or do. You don't need to have the knowledge and experience of a designer to create visual communication designs. Number 2. Apply KISS. That is, keep it short and simple. You must follow the KISS to your visual communication. In other words, make this communication as concise as possible. Make sure that your innovation and imagination will be conveyed to the audience in the form of a creative message. Visual messages intend to communicate complexity with simplicity. Number 3. Delight the eyes. The most challenging aspect of visual communication, as you have to maintain the balance among different visual elements used in the communication. You should improve the message readability, give the proper emotional touch by using perfect typography and an appealing color pattern that can support what you wish to get. However, don't overbake the ingredients of visual communication as it leads to confusion or bewilderment. You know, color is a powerful communication tool that may be used to represent action, control mood, and sometimes psychological states. So color psychology is a great choice to learn and to start. Here is some major use of visual communication. Number 1. Engage your audience. Number 2. Communicate complex message. Number 3. Visualize a story and convey the fire. Number 4. Simplify information. And number 5. Communicate the impact of your data. Conclusion. Visual communication is the use of available visual components to share thoughts, ideas, feelings, and information with the help of visual elements. Humans are very comfortable with visual communication since ancient times. Body gestures and facial expression are also used to convey a message. So, all non-verbal communication is also known as visual communication. Different types of visual elements are graphs, photographs, diagrams, models, objects, and maps. Visual communication is the topmost mode of communication in social media, entertainment industries, cultural activities, politics, education, economics, and science fields. Visual communication has become one of the important methods for communication, and hence web designers and app developers mostly focused on the GUI, that is graphical user interfaces. As of now, you can understand the visual properties of visual communication like image analysis, which are personal, historical, technical, ethical, cultural, and critical. Components, which are color, shape, tones, texture, figure ground, and balance. You also get familiar with the importance and purpose of visual communication in different sectors. You also understood the way to improve the visualization, which is to pursue brainstorming, apply KISS, that is, keep it short and simple, and delight the eyes. The scope and future of visual communication always remain bright. I am Rupesh, your digital duo, and my mission is to empower 100,000 business owners to grow their businesses digitally and globally using visual video intelligence. If you like watching this video and expect more interesting videos, I invite you to subscribe my YouTube channel Digital Duo View by Rupesh and press the bell icon. Do like and follow my VIP FB fan page Digital Duo View by Rupesh, and also join my VIP FB group Digital Duo Hub. You may also message me for your valuable feedback and suggestions. I appreciate your valuable feedback. Please encourage me by sharing your views in the comment box. This will keep me motivated towards my mission. If you like and share this video, it will make my journey awesome. I will connect you very soon with a new topic of your interest. Till then, happy watching.